What is up, fellow Novafactioners? Today I'm going to be starting a new series of tutorials on how to play Novafactions and how to survive if you're new on the server. This will include plugin reviews, how to build your base, and just how to survive. And that is what this episode is going to be about. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so you spawn in and you spawn in right here and you have absolutely nothing. But you can use cat/kit weekly for some things. So you get all of this from /kit weekly. And that is accessible to all users. I don't need any of this crap, so I'm gonna /ci. And you can use kit starter, which I don't know if I can use, because yeah, I can't, because I just used it for repairing. But normally you would get /kit starter, which you can use every month. That gives you a full set of diamond armor and a good sword to start out with. And kit weekly you can use every week, and it gives you those materials that I just showed you. So anyway, to get out of spawn, as this conveniently placed sign says, do /warp wild, or you could just click on this sign, which I will do, and it says warping to wild. Don't move, or it will be cancelled. And then you appear here. This is where pretty much your adventure starts. This out here, outside, is the wild. Well, actually, first it's the war zone, but pretty much once you get past the war zone, you're free to build bases, do whatever you want. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you. Once you drop down, it'll say war zone, not the safest place to be. You can't break here. See, and it says you cannot destroy in the war zone. So what you have to do is you have to run out for quite a while until you reach the wilderness, and I will point that out when we get there. This is taking a really long time, so I'm going to activate /rage. This is only available to Ultimate Plus donators, so don't try to go use it. So let me just, oh frick, shut up, computer. Okay, let's get out here. And see, now you can see structures out here. Getting into the desert area over here. And now, you will see in the chat box, wilderness. See that? You can now break here and get minerals. Now, I suggest you don't build your base right here, because you will get raided in about I estimate probably an hour, because tons of people come through here. As you can see, there is buildings everywhere, destroyed, and just holes, destruction everywhere. So I really suggest that you go out a lot farther. A convenient command for this is /fmap. This will show you all the factions around you. That little blue plus mark is you. And all those other things are different factions that have claimed land around here. You want to go out far enough that there is no faction land that is claimed even near you. So I suggest on fmap at least 100 blocks out. Crap, you can type 2 commands in a row. At least 100 blocks out. So you see the little 26 here. If you should probably go out to -100 at least. I don't really use the other one. So if you're at least 100 blocks out in one direction, it's good. Wow, one direction. They're gay. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. So I can or you can just run out here as far as you can and then build your base, or you can get a TP from a friend who's already done that. Now, I have a base really far out. Okay, just joined. Oh my gosh, welcome. Okay, so, I have a couple pretty far TPs. Like, you can set homes around here by doing /set home, and then you can go back to that home wherever you set it whenever you want. So you can just go back. You can do you do that to set your home, and then if you want to TP back to it, you do /home. And if you can donate to get more homes, which I highly suggest. It's a very fun server, and they're always accepting extra funds. So anyway, I'm going to show you a home I have set really far out. This is really far out. So /home island. Teleportation will commence in 5 seconds. Okay, I have my home set on this mushroom island, which is very far out in the wilderness. It is, let's see. See, look at that. 1,375. That is pretty close to the edge of the map, which is around 1,500. So I think that's pretty close to the map. So anyway, this is kind of where you want to build your base. I don't suggest underground bases. They're quite easy to raid. I've raided many of them. Sky bases are always good. And if you want to just build your base in the ocean, like build up from the bottom of the ocean and just build your base, that's good too. And always make sure to cover your base with water. But I will do an episode on building bases later on. So anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope this helped you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this, and drop a like if this helped you, and also please subscribe, because I like subscribers. So that's it, and I'll be doing many more episodes in this series about various things. I think my next one will be about faction commands and how to create a faction and invite people, stuff like that. Alright, so that will be the end of my episode. CJD signing